Hi there. Are you the kind of person who is really good at what you do, knowledgeable, you've got a lot of expertise, but somehow struggle to attract the right type of customers or your ideal clients? If yes, then this video is for you because I'm going to be sharing 5 ways that you can start to position yourself as the expert in your chosen field. My name is Ella George Duku. I'm the managing partner at Hillbridge Consulting, and I work with entrepreneurs and businesses to develop strategies to grow their revenues and their profits. All right, so there are 5 things that have really worked for me in my practice, and I want to share some of them with you. Of course, there are more, but I want to share these 5 because they've been really helpful, and I hope that you can pick 1 or 2 things for the road. The first thing is to get involved in crucial conversations. So these are conversations taking place across different platforms, mainly on social media. So sometimes they'll be in some of the groups you belong to on Facebook, LinkedIn, even WhatsApp or Telegram groups, right? When topics around your niche or your field come up, don't just shy away, right? That is your opportunity to shine and show your expertise. So come up and, give them tips, share ideas, things that have worked in the past, your thoughts and opinions. By doing this regularly, you are consciously or unconsciously building that authority in the minds of people such that when they need the kind of services that you offer, they can come to you, right? So that's the first thing you need to do. The second way to position yourself as an expert is by writing blog posts or creating articles. These can be articles that you share on places like Medium, or it could just be on your own website, but try to put out regular content that exposes what you know, that gives you an opportunity to share the things that you know, the kind of knowledge, the kind of expertise that you have gathered through your years of either education or experience working with other people. By putting this out there, you really are creating a database of knowledge that anyone can go through at any point in time. You never know who's going to be reading it, at what point they're going to be reading it, and probably reaching out. So putting this out regularly also helps you to sharpen your mind, right? It keeps you sharp because you constantly have to do some thinking, some research, you get the works, all right? So use blog posts regularly. Now, the third thing is live webinars. Of course, I'm sure you've attended a ton of live webinars, and I know that it can be intimidating sometimes, but give yourself the permission to show up and talk about what you know to a live audience. This also gives you an opportunity to interact with people one-on-one, real time, get their feedback, get their questions, address those questions, and generally just communicate and know where people are struggling, the things that they need help with. Doing all of this, on one hand, makes you that person who has supported them, and it's like they owe you some form of goodwill or some form of favor. But on the other hand, it also means that tomorrow, when they're ready to take deeper action in those areas, you would likely be top of mind. All right, so it really helps you cement your position as a thought leader, as an expert in that area. So certainly find topics that you can go on and create webinars around and share with people. This could be free webinars, they could be paid webinars. You could also show up as a guest on other people's webinars, all right? And the third thing is to share case studies. So when you create case studies from some of the people that you've worked with in the past, where you are walking the readers or the listeners through the process of where this person was before you did X, Y, Z for them and where they are now, that awakens people to the possibilities. They see that it has happened for Mr. A, and so it's very possible that it can also happen for me. And oftentimes nothing makes people take action like that, and it also starts to position you as an expert. That's what we're trying to do. All right. So feel free to use case studies. And this doesn't only have to be from clients that have paid you in the past. It could just be people that you worked with pro bono, but they got results and you want to tell other people about their results. This could also be in form of video testimonials, right? That you feel free to, that you can share either on social media or with your mailing list or any other platform that is available to you. And the last thing you want to do as you try to build authority is to gather as many LinkedIn recommendations as you can. So we all know that LinkedIn is the go-to place for professionals. So if you're trying to build your credibility and position yourself as, you know, a credible voice or a credible opinion leader in a particular niche or in a particular field, it will be very helpful for you to have people that you've worked with in the past put down their recommendations for you on LinkedIn. The good thing is anyone can access this at any point in time. And usually when you're looking to get hired by higher paying customers, a good number of times they will check out your LinkedIn profile. So what better to greet them than, you know, the thoughts and words of other people testifying to what it is that you can do. Right? So these are 5 things that you can do. Again, I'm going to do a quick recap. 1, you want to get involved in conversations in your industry or around your niche and use that to put yourself out there. 2, create blog articles and posts. 3, do some live webinars. Doesn't matter if it's 2 times a year, start from somewhere, have a live webinar. 4 is to put out case studies, and 5, bump up the number of LinkedIn recommendations that you have. I hope this has been very helpful for you. Feel free to tell me in the comment section, have you used any of this before? Which worked for you? Are you going to use any? Which one are you considering doing in the nearest future? Let's talk about it. Please feel free to subscribe, follow, share this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.